Pop Squat, coming at ya. We have a track sent in by Alan. Alan is one of my patrons, and he sent in a track from XXXTentacion called I Love It When They Run. This is featuring Young Bands and Ski Mask the Slump God. Love Ski Mask the Slump God. I've only heard a couple of things by him, but just so cool. Also really like X. So I don't know Young Bands, honestly. I don't think I've done anything from Young Bands. Let's check that out. Bands. Nope, nothing from Young Bands. What about XXXTentacion? Oh, I've done a few things. Really? 6? More than I thought, actually, honestly. And don't remember who else it was. Oh, Ski Mask the Slump God. Yeah, I know I've done a handful of tracks from him. Before we get to this, again, this was sent in by Alan. Alan, thank you so much. I just listened to a track or two that came up on my phone recently from XXXTentacion. I was like, I gotta listen to more from him, so I was excited to see that you had sent this in. Babytron is coming to Seattle. He's going to be at Numos July 6th. It's coming up in about a month and a day. It's $27 to $30 for the tickets. It's all ages. You have to be 21 to drink, obviously, and should be kind of cool. Go support him, especially if you're, somewhere within 3 hours of the Seattle area. Come on to town and enjoy. Let's see. I Love It When They Run is from 2015 from XXXTentacion. That's how I like to say it. It's not true. This is on It Will All Be Over Soon. This also says features Ski Mask the Slump God and Young Bands, produced by Elijah Made It. And let's see, this is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh track off of this album. That looks like there's, I don't know, maybe 14 tracks on here. Credits list this as rap, brutal horrorcore, Florida rap, hardcore rap, and trap. Oh, really? Brutal horrorcore. That's new to me. I don't know what that is. Interesting. So, let's see here. There's a little note about this. I Love It When They Run by XXXTentacion and Ski Mask the Slump God was one of X's earlier songs, which now is one of his most popular. This song, which tones down the beat, is rare for a lot of X's music. This song focuses more on rhyme and melody than pure beat and crazy bass. I also need to wipe my nose because my nose is running. This song reflects a lot about X and his personality when it comes to fighting someone. X says he would rather stab someone before he goes and shoots them because he would rather feel him tremble and bleed on his hands. I can understand that. Like, the visceral response that you get from something like that. Like, choking somebody is different than punching someone. This is a good conversation to have. Okay, so brutal horrorcore. Let's see what XXXTentacion was like in 2015. Again, along with Young Bands and Ski Mask the Slump God. Alan, thank you for sending this in. I'm looking forward to this. 3 minutes, 47 seconds. And here we go. It is a video, but I have lyrics over here that I'll be looking at. So I want to check something. This must be somebody else's video for this, right? 42 million views on this, though. Holy smokes. I guess I'll let the video play just in case people want to watch that, because I'm not sure if it's the official video or anything, but it looks kind of cool. It looks like some anime that's been processed somehow. Let's just keep going. We're getting into the song and I'm talking.
Watch that pussy nigga run when I swipe first. Watch that pussy nigga shoot when I swipe first. I don't need no strap, I let my blade hit. I don't need no strap, I let my blade hit. Watch that pussy nigga run when I swipe first. Watch that pussy nigga shoot when I swipe first. I don't need no strap, I let my blade hit. I don't need no strap, I let my blade hit. New red always cost a check. New red bone straight from France. If I want it, then I gotta have that shit. You hating on me, I might let you have it, bitch. My Nina on me and she causing havoc, yeah. Free my brothers, bail them out, I need the rent. I drew the plug, I think he want it back. I hit him with the blade, not the strap. Dirty face, I might dirty face. I might fuck his bitch, no Bobby bitch. Bitch, I'm gnarly, bitch. I watch that tummy rip, tummy tuck. Fucking uppercut the pussy, shut him up. Vote me up, fucking vote me up. Bitch, let's get it, bro. Ay, yeah, ay, yeah, ay, yeah, ay, get it, ay, yeah. Know what the fuck going on? Okay, yeah. Fuck nigga, been watching after grab the tech, invest, I bet that fucking pistol rip through your guts, I fucked it up and watch them bleed. I pray these niggas don't mess with me. Hardcore, chop foes, fuck nigga, so when you see me better fuck nigga. Pussy talk shit but won't come, run, pop the kicks in my gun. This that shit I flex, bitch, this that shit she...
I really actually like this. This is one of those tracks that I listen to and I go, like, what I think of is how perfectly I'd used the word visceral earlier. This is a very visceral song. Like, it lets you just, like, you can easily let that stuff out of you. Like, if you're sitting in the car listening to this or sitting at home and you just want to go nuts, and like, whatever you do when you're alone with music that really gets you, right? That's what this does for you. Like, you could just be like, you just be angry and just revel in that feeling of just letting yourself be, letting yourself feel that, and not have anything that it's necessarily directed towards. Like, you could just be pissed off, or you could just be like, feel violent and not necessarily even do anything violent, right? Like, I could see, like, kind of swinging your arms around or whatever. It's a really, really a cool. I love the beat in the background. Like, the music is so cool. I would listen to it just on its own with nothing over it, no lyrics, nothing. It's just super cool. I really like this. So we heard XXXTentacion in Young Bands, mostly X doing the singing on most of it, but then in the second verse, or the verse that starts out, new Rick Owens cost a check, that's Young Bands, and he was doing something very cool with his voice that I thought sounded really cool. It's kind of like, it just sort of an evil sounding, like, I don't even know what. I think this is a really fun track. Like, I know it's super violent, and they're even talking about violent stuff, like, in the music, in the lyrics themselves are very descriptively violent, right? But I don't care. You're supposed to be feeling that with this, and it's very effective. It's great. This next verse is Ski Mask the Slump God, so let's do that.
This that shit I wear my wrist and then I fuck your ex. Tell me when you come. My dick getting on. I just cop some shrooms, I'm I ate it off a bone. Eat up on that pussy like Jaws. Your daughter love the sauce. Say, bitch, I'm Ricky Bobby, no noise. Hey, if she won't fuck me, gon' cost. Hey, bad to the bone. I'm about my V-Lone. Want me hit your bitch like a bone. No, no, yo, bitch, I am wrong. Hey.
Watch that pussy nigga run when I swing first. Watch that pussy nigga shoot when I swing first. Hey, I don't need no strap, I let my blade. Hey, I don't need no strap, I let my blade. Watch that pussy nigga run when I swing first. Watch that pussy nigga shoot when I swing first. Hey, I don't need no strap, I let my blade. I don't need no strap, I let my blade.
Oh yeah, no, just absolutely super cool. A really fun, violent song. I like the
Strap. Dirty face, I might dirty face. I might fuck his bitch, no Bobby bitch. Bitch, I'm gnarly bitch.
I have to go towards the end a little bit more. There's a that kind of slows down. It just sounds very cool.
That pussy nigga run when I swing first. Watch that pussy nigga shoot when I swing first. Hey, I don't need no strap, I let my blade. I don't need no strap, I let my blade.
That. I think that sounds cool. This is fun. It's a fun song. Hey, guess what? Music can be violent and fun. Oh, how crazy. Love it. Very different than the stuff that I've heard otherwise from XXXTentacion. And I completely missed this portion of music. Right, yeah, he was the one who was shot outside, like, buying a car, right? He had a bunch of cash on him, and somebody just drove up and shot him. That was some bullshit right there. Yeah, it pisses me off. Yeah, good stuff. I mean, really good stuff. I have been waiting to listen to more stuff, and this is different from him. I mean, it's one of his earliest songs, but it's different from the stuff that I've heard from him, and it's kind of cool to see. Can't wait to hear more. So if you got more stuff from X you want me to listen to, I am down for it. But I'm down to listen to anything. So I mean, you hear that all the time. I wanted to thank everybody too for checking out the video from Cemetery the other day. It has gotten, in the last couple of days, literally 2 days, 6,944 views, which is significant. In 2 days, that is a lot. 109 comments, 99.6% thumbs up. 3 people did not like my review of that particular song, or they didn't like the song. I don't know. But it's very cool to have a video that has that many views in just a couple of days, so I appreciate it, and thanks for checking it out. If you want to send me music, there's information down below, Cash App and PayPal. $1, $2, $5, $10, whatever you can afford, whatever you want to send me. If you want to join Patreon, that would be an awesome way to do it. $2 a month. I hope I give $2 worth of value a month. My girlfriend seems to think so. Yeah, she pays me $2 a month, and but yeah, you can sign up. My Patreon information's down below. All that sort of good stuff. I'll talk to you soon. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna get these uploaded, and thanks, honestly, thanks for listening to me blather on about music. I love doing this, and I love getting music from you guys. So have a good night. Bye-bye.